Greetings all, Devious Monkey here. Wow, I've been busy this week. Busier than I thought I was going to be since I finished what I thought was the bulk of my work last week before the weekend. Not true, had a lot to do. So much stuff happening, and it seems like every time I think I'm done with something, I look up and I've got 8 more emails and a couple of missed calls and a few fires to put out, which is fine. That's my job. Now, that being said, this is a big week, okay? I pretty much got everything that I said that I wasn't going to get. In the interest of finishing this build out and having the final cinema rig done. So I ordered the Sigma 16 1.4, and that's what I'm shooting on right now. Came in today. It's amazing. But there's nothing else for me to say. It's amazing. I put it on the A6600 and I just moved everything around to get everything to be framed correctly so that you're not seeing the curtain holder or the curtains or any of that kind of stuff. And it's kind of where it needs to be, up a little bit. Now I say I put it up a little bit because even though you can't see, because my beard's getting bigger, so it's getting rid of my turkey neck, it makes me look up slightly, which also makes me sit up straight. I had a horrible couple of weeks as far as my angry spine goes, and I have been just miserable every day. A horrible headache, going to bed, just bleh. And I went and got an adjustment the other day, well, yesterday actually, and I got it cracked back into place. But even Dr. Rose said, when's the last time you had a massage? It's like everything's really tight. So I haven't had one in such a long time that I scheduled 2 today. So I have 1 tomorrow and then another one on the following Monday, and it is necessary. So I'm looking forward to that. I was very much looking forward to getting the lens today, and I wanted to take it out and play with it, but I got lit up with emails and calls and everything, and I didn't have a chance to do it. And I was just getting ready to go downstairs and chill on the couch with my wife, and I decided that, I need to shoot something on this thing. So I may not post this, I may post it, I don't know, but I just wanted to get this out and shoot with this damn lens on the day that I got it. Now tomorrow is the big day. That's when all the power stuff is coming, which is the final stuff for this Cine rig build out. So I'll be getting everything's from Indie Pro Tools. Let's just get that out of the way. So I'm getting the plate that goes on the rails. It's a gold mount, again, rather than the V mount. And I got one that had the built-in cable for the Sony A6600 or the A730. So it's got the Z battery in it. And then I got an additional D-tap cable for the Sony L battery, which goes on the Ninja. And then I got a 95 watt hour gold mount battery. Now I researched this to no end and came up with Indie Pro finally being the one that I decided to go with. I'm confident that it was the right decision and that everything will work out fine. And I was going to get a whole bunch of other stuff, meaning I was going to get other batteries and other chargers. Then I thought, you know what, I'm just going to get this one battery. I did get an additional charger. It comes with one, it came free with everything that I bought, but it is literally like a plug. You plug it into the battery and you let it sit for like a minimum of 5 hours, and that's a little long for me. So I got an additional charger, plus, me, I always like to have 2 of everything. So I got an additional charger that is supposed to charge the battery to capacity, from 0 to capacity, in like 3 hours. Now what I was looking at were the micro series batteries, because this one's like a full-size big ass one, I guess, and I was going to get the micro series, and those are the more expensive ones. So the one I got, well, whatever, I was going to get the micro series, and I thought, when I added everything up and did all the math and everything, it seemed stupid to buy 1 battery when I could get 2 batteries plus a battery low. Get the fuck out of here. And 2 batteries plus a dual charging unit thingy that would charge them up like that. And at the same time, but then I just started adding more money on everything, and it's just not necessary. So I got what I got. And I also got an additional adapter that goes into any of the DTAP ports that will then give me another DTAP port plus a USB 5-volt outlet. And that I decided I wanted to have so that I could run then just a normal USB cable up to the Rode Wireless Go receiver and charge that if necessary. I mean, I've never come close to running out of battery with that, but if I'm going to be out shooting and all that kind of stuff, it would just be nice to have that. So I got that as well. Everything's coming in tomorrow, and I will then pull everything out, put it all together, figure out how I want to put it together and so that it makes sense for me. And then I'm going to use the A7 III and I'm going to film it and everything. And I've already been out there finding each part to all the cage setups and the handles and the doodads and all that kind of stuff. I still need to get all the links to all those things so that I can link them in the description for this video. And it's probably going to take me a couple of days to do the video. So I think what I'm looking at is probably Thursday, maybe Friday, the final video will come out on the Cine rig build out, and we'll be good to go. One of the things that I also looked at based on some feedback that I've gotten and looking at old videos was how awful they were, number one, and how they've gone up and down as far as my speech patterns go. And I started finding that I was using shit throwaway words again and having long pauses, which is making me cut too much, and it's making it very jittery and annoying. So this isn't going to be cut at all, and I'm trying to speak slower and think about what I'm saying so that I'm not sitting here going, the hell was I saying? You know, things like that. And I'm also really going to try to stop swearing because I swear way too much. It is so ingrained into my speech pattern that I don't even realize I'm doing it. And I'm not going to say that's a bad thing because I don't give a shit. I've done that my whole life. I swear. It's part of my speech. And I seriously don't give a shit if anybody's offended by that, but I will work on it because I want to. How's that? Okay, that's really all I got for you today. I just wanted to get that out there and let you know that I got the lens and the rest of the build out's coming tomorrow. And I'm looking forward to putting this whole thing together, doing the video on it, showing you everything, and then getting my ass out there and making some kick-ass videos for everybody. So thanks for joining me, as always. Like, subscribe, and all that shit. And remember, kids, forward and up.